Greetings out there in YouTube land from the planet Earth. Many out there are going to Christian chat rooms. This I can understand, one in the fellowship for the Lord. But sadly, I checked out a few of them, and there's so much lukewarmness going on. It just boggles the mind. Once you get into the meat of the word, just you can't settle for that watered down milk. Brothers and sisters, these are hard times out there. You need to beware of yoking yourself with a lukewarm, unevenly yoked, right? Straight word there, brothers and sisters. The lukewarm can drag you down. It's like crabs that are in a container. When one crab tries to get out, the other one's pulling back. When you hang with the lukewarm too long, and this is okay, you let your guard down, your oil goes down. Do you want to be caught with low oil and no oil when the Lord calls? No, you do not. You need to keep your oil topped up every day. You need to stick in the meat of the word. Read your Hebrews 5 verses 11 to 14. Those that are in milk of the word are unskilled in righteousness and as babes. Many sit in church pews right now all the time. And they were meant to be teaching the word. But they have to be retrained in the basics. That is so sad. Many have buried their bag of gold and know it not. What are you going to say when the Lord asks, what did you do with your gold? They can say, I didn't even know I had any. We are all given bag of gold or more. What have you done with it? Pay attention to the word. Do you Psalm 113 every day? You should. God asks simple things from us. Most people don't even pay attention to what's in the Bible they carry. They quote a few verses here and there, and they take them out of context. You need to read what's above and below to understand what it's speaking about. You can, yes, love thy enemy and all that, but not a Satanist. You're not supposed to love Satanists. Yeah? They're against God. We live in perilous times, brothers and sisters. Don't be deluded into these fake Christian chat rooms. There's so many of them, and the lukewarm are everywhere. And they're turning around and they're saying things that are incorrect, their taste. And they're saying God didn't literally mean this, and he didn't literally mean that. Oh, yeah. I can speak with authority on this. I was touched by God the other day, March 12th, 2018, 1:38 in the morning. He healed me of my terminal heart problem. I was messed up by a heart job in the States, non-repairable. I was 12 years past due for the grave, 12 years and 3 days, and he told me to take them off. I was wearing 5 kilos worth of nitro patches a day, okay, just to stay alive. Now, none. No meds, no nothing. Okay? I was a victim of many industrial accidents. I have not known a pain-free day since September 21st, 1987. And he took most of that away. I have a little ache here and there once in a while, but that's okay. Trying to get used to a body which I haven't moved in years because all I could do was sit because I was in pain all the time. God fixed me up. My God is real. And he's about faith and a personal relationship. And yes, he did mean what he said. He didn't literally mean that is nonsense. If you see some place and they're saying and say like that, run, flee. Remember, God was not happy with 5 of the 7 churches, right? Do the math. Only 1/3 he was happy with. The hot, the lukewarm, and the cold, still the same math, right? If you're hot, you can't be hanging around them lukewarm chat rooms. It's just going to drag you down. You need to stick to the meat of the word. Many are following fake Jesus right now that are carrying Bibles. Think about it. They carry Bibles, claim to be Christians, yet they're following the fakes. Okay? You need to check and make sure your oil is topped up every day. And stay away from this lukewarm chat rooms. Find some place that preaches the meat of the word. If they're not preaching the meat of the word and discussing the meat of the word, and if the focus isn't on the Lord and not other nonsense, boom, leave. So many of them are talking worldly stuff all the time. And instead of focusing on the Lord, and the end is coming. It's a lot closer than people think. The third temple will be blowing up soon. So watch out and beware of the lukewarm chat rooms. They'll bring you down, and then you'll be caught. And when you go to buy oil, and a knock on the door of the bridegroom, won't even let you in. Be one of the ones with oil that's full and be invited in right away. Think about it. Bye-bye.